Yeah, so I am still talking to you, Penina. I'm still talking about authenticity. It's a word that can't seem to leave my heart this week. So, this particular authenticity for today has to do with me as a person being led by a leader in ministry, or it has to do with me being the leader that leads other people in ministry. Jesus, when asked which one is the greatest commandment, he responded in the words of Mark 12, verse 30 and 31. He said, "Love the Lord your God with all your heart, mind, soul, and strength." And the second is like the first, verse 31. Love your neighbor as you love yourself. How does this play out where authenticity is concerned? If I am the led, I need to, no, let me leave the led alone. As a leader, because I lead nowadays, as a leader, I need to be so concerned about the people that I lead, about their well-being, outside of their gifting. I'm a musician, I lead musicians, but I need to learn to care about them, whether they can play the instruments or not. I need to learn to care about my singers, even when they are not singing. So that if I call you on my team and I'm calling you and I just want to say hi, you're not thinking song list, set list, ninajua tune, ninajua no. It is possible for a leader and the cock crew once. Anyway, it is possible for a leader to be concerned about the well-being of their people, their team members. Authenticity is me loving you as I love myself. Authenticity then will mean that I need to learn how to love myself. Okay? And then, because that is not usually a problem for many people, transfer this love to the people I lead. If I would want someone to check up on me every so often, then I need to learn to do that. I want to have conversations that are human beings speaking one to another, not like cherubim and seraphim. I want to know, how was your day? I want to know, how are you feeling? I want to know what you are like when you are upset. I want to know how to speak to you. That's me being authentic as I lead you. Now, on the flip side, as a person that is under leadership, when I'm under leadership, I usually think that the leader is the angel Gabriel or something. They should not get angry. They should just be praying and fasting. They should not raise their voice. You hear stuff like, amekasirika hivyo na yeye ni pastor. Here is what I learned. Pastors are human beings. Clap for me. Yeah, pastors are human. Pastors have human families. Pastors have, the Bible says in James, when speaking about Elijah, it said he was a man just like us, of like passions as we. So let's get this clear, people and leadership. The leaders are men just like you. When you're going to hold them up to a certain standard, remember, love them as you love yourself. Use the very, very same standard. That's authenticity right there in ministry. Because if you will serve under leadership like this, your turn is coming. Haiko mbali. You are going to be a leader yourself soon. That's your aspiration, really, isn't it? And when you become a leader, guess what the people you lead will serve like? Just guess. Here comes. But if you serve from a place of humility, if you serve from a place of love, care, and concern, your turn is coming. You will lead people who serve from a place of humility, from a place of love, care, and concern. And it will not be burdensome to do ministry. That's authenticity.